When you're trying to lose weight, toning and shaping your body is a very important thing that we're all obsessed with. Toning and shaping your arms can be done very efficiently and effectively with some very simple yoga poses. So I'm going to show you guys a short routine that you can do to tone and shape your arms, shoulders, upper back that will leave you nice and sculpted and feeling really great. Okay, let's get started. You're going to start this one in a plank pose. So it's just the top of your push-up position here. Just spreading your fingers wide. If you have hyperextended elbows like I do, you might want to bend your elbows just a little bit slightly here. And then lift the backs of your legs up to the ceiling. And just keeping your shoulders on your back. Just stay here for a few long, deep breaths. Might not feel so tricky at first, but the longer, deeper you stay here, the more benefits you're gonna get. And then we're gonna do a few just halfway pushing up and pushing up back down. You can do this with bent knees or straight legs. I'll show you with the knees down first. You're gonna bend your elbows straight back, just grazing your ribs here. And then gently in one piece, try to push yourself all the way back up. If that's easy for you, you can try it with the straight legs here, keeping your stomach nice and strong. Go ahead and bend your elbows halfway down. And then right from your belly, lifting all the way back up. If you're dipping down, you might want to keep the knees down until you build the strength. Nothing wrong with that. And then one more time, just bending halfway down. And then all the way up, nice and steady there. We're going to do a couple little shoulder rows. So just bringing your shoulders together on your back here and then pushing them all the way off. This is just a small isolated movement that really burns and builds a lot of heat in the body, tones up the shoulders and your whole arms here. Just a couple of those. And then we're gonna do a side plank, so just lifting your hips a bit, press down with your right hand, come to the outside edge of your right foot and just open up to the side. You can either keep your feet right where they are or stack them on top of each other. Just taking a few easy breaths here. Again, just staying with the poses, staying in the poses helps to tone the whole upper body here instead of rushing through the poses. So we'll just move it nice and carefully to the other side. Moving really smoothly here, nice and open, keeping your collarbones lifted. Just a few breaths here. And then gently bring yourself all the way back. And you're just gonna lift your hips, just press all the way back to your downward dog. And we're gonna do a few forearm raises here. So at the same time, see if you can bend your elbows, lower your forearms down to the ground, lifting your shoulders away from the mat. And then at the same time, pressing your hands firmly down, just lift all the way back up. We're gonna do 4 more just like that, bending all the way down. If they pop off one at a time, that's fine. Just try to work on straightening both at the same time. And again, all the way down and up. There's 2 more like this, down and up. And last one, try to move with your breath here instead of holding your breath through it. And then last one, bending all the way down. We're gonna stay down here and just walk yourself all the way back to a plank pose on your forearm. So you might be feeling nice and warm, nice and getting loosened up in the shoulders here. Just try to stay with your breath, especially if your muscles are burning. Just try to keep focused with your mind. Just a few breaths here. And then just go ahead and walk yourself all the way back up. And then you're gonna try to straighten your arms again at the same time, pressing back to your downward dog. We're gonna move it over to a crow pose. So just start to walk your feet up to your hands, stopping a few inches behind your wrist. You're keeping your hands nice and spread. You're gonna bring your knees right up to the backs of your upper arms. And even if you've never done a crow pose before, you can stay here, lifting your hips and belly. You're getting all the benefits just breathing here, especially if it's challenging for you. If you've done a crow pose before, if you want to move a little further, you can try maybe lifting one foot off the ground, putting it back down, maybe lifting the other one, maybe lifting both feet. Only try what you can do today. Don't worry, you have your whole life to practice this stuff. And then gently bringing yourself down. And the last one's a fun pose called Firefly. And try it out here. You're gonna wiggle your right shoulder underneath your leg, place your hand right behind your heel there, and then try the other side. So the key with this is to really get your shoulders as far as you can under your legs, and then gently start to sit yourself back so your palms are gonna come onto the ground. And you're gonna press down here, and then if you like, you can lift the feet. If this is scary, you can keep the feet down, or you can stretch the feet all the way out. Just a couple of breaths here. And then gently bringing it all the way back. Another fun thing to do is you can cross the feet at your ankles, really pressing the floor away there, and then gently bringing yourself all the way out of that one. So try that routine out at home a few times. It really helps tone and shape the entire upper body, keeps your body challenged and your mind focused.